And taking a closer look at our full forecast, we're in central and southern California today through tomorrow is really the imperative moment with the critical fire danger. You can see today's fire weather outlook extreme down in parts of LA and Ventura County, and even elevated for some areas here in Kern County. We're expecting very dry conditions. I'll show you our humidity in just a moment, but gusty winds are really the main takeaway. Dry conditions and wind gusts, very strong wind gusts are expected throughout. Again, the peak of this real concern is for today until tomorrow at noon. So any areas where you see yellow and red, those are gusts between 30 and 40 miles per hour. Any areas of brown are 50 mile per hour plus winds. So throughout the day and then overnight into tomorrow, very strong winds coming from the east, really pushing that dry desert air into the mountains and flowing down into the valley. So as that air flows down the mountain, it tends to heat up, which is why we get very critical fire danger, that warmer air passing through. Here in Kern County throughout the day today, gusty to start out in the early parts of the day, but there is some good news in our wind gusts. They are set to really calm down into the afternoon hours, which is some good news after some quite gusty conditions yesterday. Into the evening hours, things are looking relatively calm across the board here, but something I want to call our attention to is our very low humidity levels. This is why we are under elevated fire danger. This is 4 o'clock today, very low humidity across the entire board here, but extremely low humidity over in Lake Isabella, the Kern River Valley areas. This is something that we're watching very closely. Of course, we have burn scar up there from the Burrell fire. So as we have elevated fire danger, please take precautions today because of this. Of course, windy conditions, dry conditions. Heading into the extended forecast, dry conditions prevail through the rest of this week. No rain in sight for the extended forecast here in the valley. Very minor chance of rain up in the mountains into the weekend, but still very early to tell exactly what that could do for us. It's still quite far away. So as that gets closer, hopefully we could get a little bit of rain, but in the short term, dry conditions is the big takeaway from this forecast.